Hello everybody, Artic here, and I've been doing a bit of off-camera work. Welcome back to Infinity Craft, by the way. And, well, as you can see, I've done a bit of work. Now, you may be wondering why there's a bit going further down. It's because I realized this, well, was directly in line with these. So if I hooked it all up the way it is now, these first bit here would just drain straight down into the ones below. And we can't have that. So I'm having to sort of fix it all. As a plus side, second time's the charm. Well, replacing out this floor with the color that I prefer, at least for now. But I've gotten all those moved down, got the whole thing put in, so now I can just get the sorting done. We'll get the building of the sorters done. Get this entire thing stoned up with its nice light source. Only been like an all-day affair. Nothing too major. So I've done a bit of work around the base. We cleared up some more trees, but one of the big things that we've done, besides gathering some resources, was I expanded this a bit. This is the way it used to look. This is how it looks now. So it's nice, and it's going to be coming in more. I'm going to probably bring it into about here. I kind of want my beacon to still work, so it's either going to overlap the beacon and have holes, or I'm just going to stop it before the beacon beam. Also, I've got a bunch of stuff sorting, and I don't think anything's made it down. Oh. Oh. Let's pull that out. Right. Let's go over here really quick. Just go ahead and throw that in. I could use the door. Go. So that's good. That means from now on, any and all seeds that come out of this go straight into the bone meal. As well does any flowers from the iron. So here's a quick time lapse where I went ahead and removed some of the trees, some of the stuff around the base. It's something I'm going to continue working on for a bit, but I went ahead and put some time into it today. I just need to get so much of this stuff leveled out so that we can start building around it. And we're running out of time to get everything done, so I'm just trying to focus on it, and probably heavy chunks. That mountain in the background will probably be the next to go. It's just going to be its own time sink, but it'll be good. I think it's just nice to have a goal again. It's just nice to have a goal to focus on and get working on, because I haven't had the ability to get a lot more done. I've not had a lot of thought in what do I want to work on, what do I want to this and that. So having this as something to focus on and tend to has been nice. I have a couple farms and a couple other things I want to do. It's just been, I don't know, the energy and the incentive to get stuff done. So I'm trying to focus in on it and get stuff going. And hey, it's good. It's needed. I'm just the sorting system being almost done is a blessing too. I'll get into it in a bit later, but it makes things so much better. Just gotta focus on getting through everything, level everything out, finish the roads. Oh, gotta get the villager souls finished. I'm also so excited for 1.17. I'm a little sad they're splitting it into 2 updates, but at the same point in time, I'm just so thrilled for it. The land generation, all that changing is going to be amazing. The new redstone stuff. It's one of those things, like, I can't wait for the next season, but I don't want this one to end because I've got so much left to do, but I also have so much looking forward to. As you guys might be able to tell from that time lapse, I have been busy at work. I've still got a lot more to do. I need to level all of this ground out with this, especially this hill, like all of this. I need to bring this all down finally, like I've been planning to for a year. Well, not quite a year, but almost. It's been a freaking age. But soon, I hope to have all of this leveled out and replace all of this stuff down here with nice fresh grass. And we'll have a nice, smooth everything. I think that's going to be the biggest hassle here at this point, is just getting all of this smoothed out. Once we're done, I do have a build that's probably going to be done, maybe in the next episode we'll do it. Either the next one or the one after that. I haven't decided exactly when, but I have the plans for the next build. And that involves, if you remember a little while back, the villagers that I still have kind of captive. They should be making a return. I also need to inset this path more because I plan on doing more of this, but we'll do some terraining here later. It's getting dark, and I need to start thinking about getting back inside. I think it's about time we start at least getting everything around here cleared up so that we can build our village outwards and around the base. Oh, hello, creeper. I think terraforming is by far the most boring thing to do in Minecraft. Like, building, at least you're trying to build something. Tearing down the land so that you can work on it, that's just its own level of, At the end of the day, though, the thing that makes me most comfortable to take on removing as much land as we are at this point is the basic completion of the sorter. Sure, the underside still needs a bit more work, but the fact that I can do this and just sort of forget what I'm doing it's a nice touch. Just being able to come down here and get what I need. So a cool thing I'm trying to do to help with certain items I have too much of is I'm starting to try and basically make shulkers of that item to put inside the already oversized storage. That way I can still store more. I kind of got the idea from watching Mumbo try and deal with Scar's chest monster. And it felt like a very elegant solution to a problem. So I've only done it a couple times. But just being able to cram a shulker or two in there really quick to solve a slowly growing problem feels like a good way to stem a flood. So yeah. we're going to let this all sort through what I've gotten done already. I will quickly refill my rocket supply. And we will hopefully have that all done by the time you guys see me next, where we will start working on the next one. So this episode is going to be short, but for short, it's also a shit ton of work. The amount of work I put into this episode, because we have done all of this floor. Yeah, I didn't show me building it. I kind of got just in the zone yesterday and just got to work. I'm going to be bringing these in to match, but I left this 5 blocks apart on all sides so that I can put down a beacon here, here, and there, and just don't have to worry about it. I've got the wither heads to start this, but I also need to go build my wither farm, which is probably a goal for either next video or the video after that. Probably the video after that, because I want to get the one building done. So, thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll be back sooner rather than later. But until then, you guys have fun. I will see you later. Bye!